Hey guys, so I've had a couple people ask me to do an updated review of Chime. I've had a couple videos in the past couple years where I've been skeptical, I've been critical of Chime and their app, their situation, their tactics and stuff. And I've had a couple people ask me, hey, do you still use Chime? How is it now? So I'm gonna do a quick video. I'm not gonna hold too much of your time, but I want to go over a couple features, a couple pros, cons, and yeah, I still use Chime. They've improved a lot, and honestly, I think everybody should have a Chime account. They're pretty good now, but they weren't. So if you've seen a couple of my videos in the past couple of years, they've had situations where they had blackouts. They had times when you had no access to the app, no access to your money. You would be in line at Walmart, even though you have money in your account, it would say decline. You know, nobody wants that. For two things: because you can't buy your things, and because it is freaking embarrassing to have your card decline. That's just me. But if that happens to you, it's our fault as well, because you should not just have one card. We all need at least 2 debit cards and at least 1 credit card. Preferably 2 credit cards, but you know. So what is Chime? Chime is an online banking app. It's an app that will issue you a debit card that you can, deposit money into it. It's similar, some people use NetSpend, Green Dot, those prepaid cards, but this is better. This is a lot better. Why? Because they don't charge you fees. They don't have an annual, fee to have the card, and they've improved where they offer you more features for free. Honestly, for free. So you go to the website, sign up, they'll send you a card, you'll get it 7 to 10 days later, 2 weeks, give or take, more days, less days, depending where you live. And when you get the card, set it up, go to your employer, give them your direct deposit information, and you can start receiving money. If you want to deposit cash, you can go to certain places like Walmart. I know you can go to Walmart customer service and tell them you want to do a Green Dot reload, and they'll go in there in the prompt and tell you, hey, put in your card with a chip, how much you want to load, and they'll charge you at Walmart like $3.74, I think, almost $4 per reload. And yeah, that's 2 ways you can put money in it. But me, I went to my employer and I said, hey, this is my routing, this is my account number, send me this amount of money in there. And every week I would get paid actually earlier, because I work for Big Red, and I would get paid, regular day paydays like Friday. But with Chime, I would get paid Tuesday nights at like 11:30 at night, almost Wednesday, but it's Tuesday nights. If you gotta do it last minute, they'll pay, it's there Tuesday nights. But that's just me. Your employer could pay you 1 day earlier. They could pay you, they would maybe not even offer this. You would get paid, your regular payday. But some people will get it, some people won't. It really depends on your employer. It's not based on Chime, it's based on your employer. When they send the information, and Chime can see that you're gonna get paid this amount of money, they can front you the money, and when you get paid, they'll just, cover that. So that's good. Yeah. But you gotta watch yourself, because you're not getting paid more money. You're getting paid the same amount of money. It doesn't matter if you get paid Tuesday or Friday. Budget your money. So with a debit card, you can do regular purchases like any other card from any other bank, and you can turn the card on and off in the app. You can lock it, unlock. You can turn on international transactions, turn them on, turn them off. You can actually see your card number in the app in case you leave your card at home. You can do that. Other than that, there's you can open a savings account with Chime. The savings account to me is kind of useless. Instead of using the savings account in Chime, which is basically what it is you can go in settings and say, I want to put $100 every paycheck in the savings account. I want to do like 5% in the savings account. To me, it's useless because you have direct access to that money. And to me, that's no good, because if you have direct access to that money, even though it's in the savings account, if you have eyes to see it right there, you can transfer it, all of it, right then. So I don't recommend doing that. If you're trying to open up a little nest egg for a savings account, open up a brokerage with Fidelity, Vanguard, and send that money there. And you can just leave the money and in your settlement account. It's not going to go up or down. It's going to be the same, but you can transfer it out. It'll take a couple days. And that'll make you kind of double think if you want to withdraw the money. Or what I do, I buy FZ Rocks, QYOD, BT Sacks, JEPI, different stocks and funds, where I get a little bit money back, interest, monthly payment. And that, honestly, that makes me want to save more, because if I deposit money and I can see money coming back, my money working for me, making me money, makes me want to put in more money. But that's just me. If you are interested, I'll have another video later on going over that. But yeah, savings account with Chime, no bueno to me. But it's there if you want it, but doesn't really serve a purpose. The third type of account, and honestly it's kind of the main reason why someone would want to open a Chime account, is their credit builder account. With the credit builder account, after getting a couple paychecks into your checking account, they'll give you the option to open a credit builder account. With the credit builder account, once they see you have money coming in, they'll be like, hey, we can help you build credit. Click here, open this account. And what it is they'll send you another card. It's going to be a green, like a lime green, Chime green credit card. And when you get it, just go in there, set it up. And it's basically a debit card. Honestly, it's basically a debit card. Functions the same way, but it's a credit card. The way it works is, with this credit builder account, you can transfer money from your checking account to this account, and they'll be like, hey, under this credit builder account, there's two sub accounts. There's your credit builder spending account and your credit builder hold account. And the way it works is, when you transfer money from your regular Chime checking account to your credit builder account, it'll transfer that money to your your holded locked account, where you can't move that money. But Chime will be like, hey, I see you have $100 in your holded account where you can't withdraw the money. I'll give you a credit limit of $100, so you can use your credit card to spend up to that amount of money, no more, no less. And Chime at the end of the month will go in there and, hey, we paid it off. They'll pay off your credit card with the money you have in there, so you don't have to worry about doing payments, monthly payments. They will just pay it off, and it'll be reported on your credit report as paid in full every month. They don't report credit limit, so if you're wanting credit limit reported, you're kind of out of luck. They don't do that, but they will report that you paid it off every month, and that's good. That's another payment, trade line every month. That's good. So I've had them for a little while. My credit's gone up 30-40 points since I've had them, not just because of Chime, but I've used other cards and services and stuff. But I think Chime really did contribute to me increasing my credit. So overall, I'm getting home right now. I just want to say, I've had them for a couple years. I'm happy, honestly. They've improved. They had a lot of blackouts. They had a lot of issues with their customer service. They've improved, and honestly, now I can say that I'm glad I still have them. I don't use them as my main checking account. I have a broker. I have a national bank with a national bank local branch, but my main is a credit union. And I will urge people, if you can, open a credit open a account with a credit union, they offer many better features, many different accounts, many different options for cheaper price than Bank of America or different brick and mortar banks. But Chime is free. They don't charge you anything, and honestly, you really can't beat free. And right now, they're offering a offer where you can get up to a certain amount of credit. I think it's like 50, 75. It changes every now and then. Sometimes it's $75, sometimes it's 50, sometimes 100. But if you're interested in opening an account and helping out this channel, just click on the link below. It's the Chime website. You don't have to. I'll have the regular website and I'll have a referral link. But if you go to regular website, you can open up a bank account with them free. Doesn't cost you anything. Doesn't help me at all. But if you want to help with the channel, I have a referral link below. You'll get a little extra money. I think it's like 50, 75, 100. It changes. I ain't gonna lie, it changes. And I'll get some money too, if you got some help from this video. But they do have their issues. I would say the biggest issue with Chime is their phone support. If you need help for any reason, you can't really walk in a branch and like, hey, my name is so and so, I'm having this problem, help me fix it. You can't do that. Their main source of support is chat. Just send them a text in the app and you'll get a reply sometimes half an hour later, sometimes a couple hours later, sometimes the next day. And that kills me, because if I need something, I need it now. I'm messaging you, I'm sending you a message because I need it now. You have the option to call them, but when you call them, it's really, how should I say, not very quick. Their customer support is through the phone is very lacking. I'll have the number below if you ever want to get in contact with them. When you call the number, I think last time I checked, you gotta press 9. When you prompted 9 and then 9 again, and they'll place you in a queue, and they'll get to you when they get to you. That's the thing. With other banks like Ally, they got people 24/7. Hey, then you were calling, this is blah blah blah, and you tell them what you need. With Ally, they're on top of it, but they're also an online bank. My credit union, they have hours from like 8 a.m. to like 9 p.m. So if I ever need anything, I can call them then. Their app is good, but there is also I can't really access phone service throughout the night. So every bank has their pros and cons. Chime, they need to improve on that, but overall, if I had to give them a score, I would say 8 out of 10. It used to be 5, 6 out of 10. Now it's 8 out of 10. I'm still gonna use them for my Netflix, my gas, to help my credit, but I'm not going to make it my main bank account. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. My son wants to get out of the car now. Thanks. Bye.